What is a molecule? A molecule is when two or more atoms bond together. Atoms are the letters of the chemical alphabet. Molecules are the words we make from those letters. For example, H2O, which is a water, CO2, which is a carbon dioxide, and O2, oxygen, gas we breathe. There is also C6H12O6, which is a glucose, the sugar our cells use for energy. Molecules can be small like O2 with just two atoms, or it could also be extremely big like a DNA, which has billions of atoms.
Molecules form when atoms chemically bond with one another. There are two main types of chemical bonding, and one of those is called covalent bonds. The other one is called ionic bonds. In covalent bonds, atoms will share electrons with one another, and an example of these are CH4, which is methane, O2, which is oxygen, and H2O, which is water. These molecules tend to be stable, and they also tend to be found in living things. The other one, which is ionic bonding, atoms will give one another their electrons, and this forms positive and negatively charged ions which attract each other. An example of this would be NaCl, which is salt, and during ionic bonding, they might not usually be called molecules, but they will still form repeating structures based off of ionic bonding.
Question 3. Where we find molecules in real life? Narration: molecules are everywhere. Even we can see them. In air, example, O2, N2, CO2. In water, example, H2O, molecules linked by hydrogen bond. In your body, example, protein, carbohydrates, fat, and DNA. In medicine, ibuprofen, and paracetamol, and antibiotic. In food, flavor, molecules like vanilla, caffeine, and glucose. Every smile you detect, it's because a molecule enters your nose and your binds to receptor. Then that's mean chemistry literally let you smell the world. Thank you.
So, why do molecules matter? Well, it's because molecules determine everything. They determine why water boils at 100 Celsius, why diamonds are hard but graphite is soft, why some substances dissolve while others don't, why certain drugs cure diseases, and why foods give you energy. Their shape matters a lot also. Even though they may have the same atoms, if they're rearranged differently, they could have different properties. For example, diamond and graphite are both made of carbon. However, they're arranged differently, which leads to them having very, very different properties.
Next, we had a fun molecules example. Number one, we have water, or you can call it as H2O. It's bending its shape and also makes a water polar, and then give surface tension, and it's also dissolving power and allows life. Second, we also had a carbon dioxide, or you can call it as CO2. It's a linear shape and it gas at room temperature, and plants use it for photosynthesis also. The number 3, we had DNA. Most of us already know what is DNA. So DNA is basically just a giant molecule that acts as your biological instruction book. And number 4, we had also caffeine. It's a molecule that blocks adenosine in your brain and keeping you awake.
So, that's a quick but complete introduction to molecules. the tiny structure that built everything around us. Without molecules, chemistry wouldn't even exist. Thanks for watching.